Shall we?
Rage on!
This will really help me grow.
I won't let you get away.
Take this! That's some serious focus right there.
I think we're almost there.
Yeah, this lead might actually go somewhere.
Storm! Penetrate!
An opening! Vanish into me. Blaze, it's over! I'll end this!
I won't let you get away.
Leave it to me. You can't avoid it! Tearing through! It's no use. This is the end! You're an unworthy opponent. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Leave it to me.
I won't let you
An opening! You're an unworthy
That's strange. It's definitely in the same direction. Doesn't it feel like it's coming from beyond the boss room?
There might be a passage we haven't discovered yet.
Not likely. I set my shadows to check every area of the dungeon. The only place left is the boss room.
But what if Elena's right, and that undiscovered passage is actually in the boss room?
That's possible. A passage leading beyond the boss room. That would mean it's the same structure as the double dungeon. But what are the odds of one person stumbling across 2 double dungeons in their lifetime? We shouldn't get our hopes up.
Storm!
Time to warm up. It's over. Take this. Take this. You can't avoid it!
Penetrate!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Take this! This is the end! It's over! Take this! Flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. I'll end it! You're an unworthy opponent. I'll shred you! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I won't let you get away.
Time for it. Too slow. Flame spear! Tearing through!
Penetrate!
You can't avoid it! This is the end! I see it all. It's no use! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Flame spear! Take this!
This isn't it. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I agree.
So what's left is... Hey, Jinwoo, how long until the dungeon closes?
I don't know. It should have closed already.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
Because it hasn't shown any signs of closing. Don't look at me. You were the one so focused on investigating the boss that you didn't even notice.
I cannot believe myself.
If we took down a boss and the dungeon didn't close, there's another possibility.
You don't mean a double dungeon?
That's right.
That's a mean joke. Don't give me that look.
I thought double dungeons were just rumors.
Trust me, they're all too real.
Your sense of humor really needs some... oh my god, you're serious.
Let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
It was a good fight. Let's do it. Too slow. I'll shred you!
Hey, Jinwoo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
You said you've experienced a double dungeon before.
I have.
What was it like?
It was the most brutal, unforgiving dungeon I've ever experienced.
It was that bad?
It's impossible to forget.
Then, could this place be anything like that?
I'm not sure. I won't know until we get there. But we should prepare ourselves. An opening! Take this! I see it all. It's over. Time for a counter. I see it all. It's no use. Flame spear! Tearing through!
I won't let you get away.
This is the end! You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Time for a count. Too slow. I see it all. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Flame spear! I'll end this! You're an unworthy opponent. It's over. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! flower technique type 1. Falling. Well, I need a break. Leave it to me. Take this. I'll shred you. Tearing through. You're an unworthy I need to hunt efficiently. This will really... Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! Tearing through! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plump block.
Storm!
Spear!
Phase on! Penetrate!
It's over.
Won't let you get away.
Leave it to me. It's no use. I'll end this. I'll shred you. Leave it to me. Take this. Flame spear.
Strike! Penetrate!
It's over. This is the end. This is the end. Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. Leave it to me. Flame spear! An opening! I'll shred you! Tearing through! Take this! I need a break. Time for a counterattack.
The energy is definitely getting closer.
Jin, you might be right. The dungeon isn't trying to close.
I knew it. It's a double dungeon. I can't shake the thought that we're being lured in. But even if that's the case, they won't turn back now. Whatever they've been looking for is just ahead. We'll face whatever trap they've set. All right, let's go. It was a good fight.
Over here.
There's no one here. The whole place is filled with that energy, so I haven't got a clue where this bad boy is hiding. Maybe it's behind a pillar?
It's coming. Finally. Mr. Sung, don't get in my way!
Not yet. Let it give us an opening. Too slow.
Leave it to me.
It's over. Flame spear! I'll end this! Take this! Time for a counter. It's no use. Vanish into me. Flame spear! Tearing through. Take this. Oh shit! I need a break. I see it all. An opening!
Leave it to me.
Time for a counter. I'll end this! You can't avoid it! This is the end!
Leave it to me.
Flame spear! This is the end!
Mr. Sung!
As expected, a failed experiment can only do so much. nice to observe up close, but he still has a long way to go. And little time left.
No! No!
You're an unworthy opponent. That figure that appeared. I'm sure they're the one who lured us into the double dungeon. Who the hell was that?
Mr. Sung,
Yes. What is it?
this enemy with the shadow energy, it knew you. Please, be honest with us. Do you know something about them?
No, I don't know anything. I never saw anything like that before today. But the phrase, failed experiment, really bothers me.
Failed experiment? What experiment do you think it means?
I'm not completely sure. But one thing I am sure of is, it wasn't a magic beast. It must be something similar, but it might be stronger.
Have we failed again?
Don't be so sad. We still got plenty out of this trip.
Why is she looking at me?
Sung Jinwoo, this is my business card. If you find any new information, you have to let me know, okay?
Does it seem like I owe you a favor?
Hey, we're friends. Don't be so rude. I'm still hungry. Plus, I really worked up an appetite running around like that. Hey, Jinwoo, got plans for tonight?
Yes.
Your face is giving you away, you liar. Meeting up like this was fate. How about we celebrate by grabbing a bite to eat?
No thanks.
Hey, don't be like that. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top?
I'm busy.
Let's go, let's go. What Korean food is the tastiest?
I haven't had that much energy since I was a kid.
I'm sorry. Emma's often in her own little world.
Miss Blanche, are you joining us?
Yes, I'm coming. I guess we really did gain something today.